A young priest rushed into the church office and opened the donation box. His hands shook as he grabbed all the money inside, $270 in coins and bills. The church secretary walked in and froze. "What are you doing?" she whispered. The priest didn't answer. He stuffed the money into his jacket and ran out the back door. She followed him outside and watched him run down the street. He stopped at the old pharmacy on the corner. Through the window, she saw him talking to the pharmacist. He was counting out all the money on the counter. The secretary walked closer and heard their conversation. "This is exactly enough for 1 month of insulin," the pharmacist said. "But sir, this is the 3rd time you've paid for this patient. You need to take care of yourself too." The priest smiled sadly. "She's a grandmother raising 3 kids alone. She chose to buy food instead of medicine this month. I can't let her die." The secretary, tears in her eyes. She had misunderstood everything. "That's the donation money," she said quietly, stepping into the pharmacy. The priest turned around. His face went pale. "I know, I'll pay it back. I get my salary next week. I just couldn't wait. She needed it today." The pharmacist handed him the insulin. "This patient, is she the elderly woman who came in yesterday? The one who passed out?" "Yes," the priest said. "She's diabetic. Without this, she won't last 3 days." The secretary watched the priest leave to deliver the medicine. She thought about all the sermons he gave about faith. He always said faith without action is dead. Now she understood. He didn't just preach it, he lived it. An hour later, a wealthy businessman walked into the church. He was the secretary's brother, she had called him. "So this priest stole from the donation box?" her brother asked. "He borrowed it to save a life," she corrected. "He was going to replace it next week." Her brother pulled out his checkbook. "How much did he take? 2 17s. He wrote a check for 5,000. Give this to him. Tell him to stop choosing between his salary and saving lives. That's what donations are for." The secretary looked at the check, then at her brother. "You always said church people just wanted money." "I was wrong," he admitted. "Real faith costs something. I just saw what it looks like." When the priest returned, the secretary handed him the check. He tried to refuse it, but she insisted. "Someone saw your faith today. Now let him see God through you." The priest broke down and cried. Drop a heart if you believe real faith means taking action, not just saying prayers.